Ah, sugoi! Isaac has summoned a dragon. びっくりした。ありがとうございます。すごい。ようこそ。Japanese quest away. Welcome, the dragon. It woke me up from my my drawing here. Welcome everyone to Japanese Quest. Aizaki, one of our party members, just summoned a dragon, so we got the dragon hype. Let's bring that in the chat. Arigatou. Thank you very much for the sub and for the dragon. It will surely help us on our journey today. Although we have a different creature here that will also help us. We got the shrine. What will they say? Yokoso. Welcome to Japanese Quest. He's welcoming all of you, also the dragon that just appeared. Yokoso. Japanese Quest away. Let's look at the comments. Some gare konbanwa. Yatta. So desu ne. Arigato, Isaac-san. The distraction worked. It did work. Because that music started playing in my ears. I was like, whoa. Bikkuri shimashita. And 8ball8. Konnichiwa. Minna. Genki desu ka? How is everyone doing today? Welcome. Check out this shrine. This shrine has some style. I was not expecting this. Kakkoi desu ne. Hai, ima kara bouken shiyou ze. Let's go on an adventure. So today, as every day, we will continue our quest into Japanese games, and we will learn Japanese from them. I am a Japanese teacher in the US. My name is Akira. You can call me Akira Sensei. And our goal here is to learn Japanese from Japanese games. Let me show you how you do that. Or how we try to do that. We try to increase our power level. Right now it's 545. And all the words we've learned so far, you can see down here. Learn one word, power level goes up by 1. The goal is someday to reach 9,000. Gambaro. そして also sentences. Also, we want to not get killed by wolves. Oishishou desu ne. Yakiniku. Grilled meat. Grilled beet. I have grilled meat. I cannot speak English anymore, so I might have to switch to Japanese. President Venus says, Konnichiwa, sensei. I have come to visit for a short time. I've been very busy with friends, family, and school, and I wanted to stop by and say hello. Hey, President, thanks so much for stopping by and saying hello. It's always good to see you here. Genki desu ka? How are you doing, President? There are many different ways to watch. Oh no, did one of these wolves get stuck in here out of fear? Sumimasen deshita. Felt kind of guilty about that one. So our other goal that we talked about, so we find Japanese words, we level up with the words we find each day on Japanese Quest, and also sentences is new for this game. We look for new sentences in the game that we can learn something from. すみませんでした。でも、まあ。They tried to kill us first. Kano wa Kano. Konnichiwa. Genki desu ka? Watashi wa genki desu. Ikimashou. Laser Pulse, I haven't stopped by for a while, also busy with school. Laser Pulse, it's always good to have a laser in the chat, so welcome. Good to see you again. Seiku says, do you know nothing about Najaz tutoring? I've got an offer to do freelance tutoring. I don't know what that means. If someone knows what that means, feel free to reply. I think that's related to something about Japanese. Ah, yeah, normally it's konnichiwa with a ha at the end, 8-ball 8. Like the particle wa. So it'd be konnichiha. Like my computer kind of automatically does it. I don't even have to type the whole word, it's like predictive text. これはちょっと難しそうですね。歯車. We have a gear. 歯車. Ah, looks like we most likely need to freeze something. Beta rock. So we have to lock this. Konnichiwa! Seiku-san. そうですね。ようこそ Japanese Quest way. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Will this work? 大丈夫かな? Yosh. よっしゃー。Ace Kid! おはようございます。よく眠れましたか? 元気ですか? How are you doing, Ace Kid? Good to see you. And yeah, 8-ball 8, it seems like you figured it out. Yeah, it's just konnichiwa. The wa is the particle wa, so you write it actually ha. It's a little confusing. Takes some getting used to. What I was referring to is usjapan.org. Ah, I don't think I am familiar with that. But thanks for the link. Perhaps some people can check it out and find something useful there. What do we have here? Eh? Minna, konnichiwa. Anyone just joining, welcome. The focus of this channel is to learn Japanese from Japanese games. So we only play games in Japanese, Japanese voice, Japanese text. This is Breath of the Wild, changed to Japanese language settings, but I bought it with the English version. I'm a Japanese teacher, so the focus here is to learn Japanese from Japanese games. But part of that is, a big part of that actually, is chat. So anyone in the chat here can ask questions about Japanese, answer questions about Japanese, help each other out in the game. That is what we do here in Japanese Quest. It's a lot more than just me. The idea is that it's many of us together on a journey. And on this journey we can level up in the game, we can level up in Japanese together. So for example, this could be Seiku right here joining us here. So feel free to ask them questions, or you can ask questions. But I did those arrows, so that won't be there for now. But anyway, where do we go in here? Is a question. That's part of why we need the chat. I can't do it alone, but together we can do it. I hope. Konnichiwa. Ah, dekimashita ne. You did it. 8-ball 8. Nicely done. Konnichiwa. So these probably go somewhere. I'm thinking. Wakaran. Ah, they come down too, it looks like. Doko? Koko? Ah, okay. Something. We need something here. Naruhodo. Laser Pulse says I wrote my first paper in Japanese about my family trip to Disney World. Nice. Dorata. How was it? You could write a line for us from your first ever paper in Japanese. You could write one line in the chat for us. Perhaps someone could learn something. Eh? You must be a Japanese wizard. It's often a theme for the first paper you write in Japanese class is to write about your family. I didn't get the grade yet, but felt good knowing I can write that much from just half a year of Japanese class. いいですね. Do they adjust the character limit since it's easier to express your ideas with fewer characters in Japanese? I don't know if this will work, but... Eh? Dame? If anyone knows how to do this, you can tell me. 僕は全然わからない。このところ。多分、間違ってる。時間の無駄かもしれない。I feel like I might be wasting my time with those barrels there. Maybe you have to use this. Daijoubu kana? Yosh. Takarabako. Hiraku. To open. Raiden no Taiken. So great lightning sword. Yatta. Maho no Ken. So it's a magic sword. Giniro ni kakayaiteru toki wa raigeki o hasuru. So when it's glowing gold, you can do a lightning attack. Yatta. Hoshi. I think you need to knock a barrel into a switch on the wall using stasis. Ah, so desu ne. Arigato. I think you're right. For similar reasons, I'm not entirely a fan of word minimums or maximums in English either. My first essay as well. Well, you have like a link to your first essay? Sugoi. Daijoubu kana? Ah, yatta. Naruhodo. そうですよね。次からどうする？樽がなくなった。No more barrels. This could be a problem. Daijoubu kana? I have a feeling I might need to start over. Oh, there's more here, huh? Arimasu ne. Nice intro of yourself. So is that the link that Seiku was linking? Intro of herself? Nice. I hope this might work. 失敗した。Yeah, anyone in chat, feel free to ask questions in Japanese. You can help each other out. You can link things you've worked on in Japanese if you're in Japanese class. All of those things could be helpful to other learners, so that's really what this channel is all about, is connecting learners, connecting teachers, and then teaching and learning together in this shared context, this place, this game, this journey. この旅で勉強しよう。So can you use these to hit that switch? That's what I'm wondering. Or do you need to get something bigger? Eh? 難しい。これ。できるかな？これは何ですか？あー。これも使いたい。Very new to Japanese. Yet it's a good place to be. You have so much to learn. Each thing you learn increases your knowledge so much more. It's a cool place to be, just starting. I'm kind of jealous myself. Urayamashi means jealous. Eh? Nani kore? See if we can do it with an arrow. Daijoubu kana? 全然できない。Today in class we were doing tai. Yeah, meaning like I want to do something. And a guy in my class said, Hokage ni naritai. That's good. Before he finished the sentence, the whole class burst out laughing. Yeah, I want to become Hokage. That's like what Naruto says all the time. So that's perfect. Eh? Nande? Anyone else got more tips about this place? Because I'm not doing so well. 難しいね、これ。I think I'm missing something. Try reusing the big boulder. Yeah, the problem is the big boulder's kind of stuck down there, but I suppose. Haven't done this temple yet. Naruhodo. Thanks for checking anyway. There must be something else. Are the barrels not strong enough? I don't know about the big one on the end. It's probably my best bet to use a barrel on that thing down there. But the other thing is, I think my hammer's gonna break soon. I couldn't knock that down for some reason. But maybe you can hit a barrel into that? I'm not sure. So desu ne, muzukashii. Mada desu. Dekiru kana? Muri kana? It might be impossible. It might just be that this tempo is impossible. That's a possibility. Mou ichido. That's right. You might want an extra u in the mou ichido. Mou ichido. Mou ichido. That knocked a brick out of the way. True. So that may be helpful. Is there a better launcher anywhere? I don't see anything else, really. Perhaps a little closer. It's hard to get them straight is the other thing. Yeah. Now I have no hammer, so that's a big problem. Muri desu. You should be able to hit the switch now. With a barrel. But I have no hammer. Is there a hammer somewhere in here? You'd think there'd be a hammer in here, right? Konnichiwa! Dodekov, or Dodekov? Konnichiwa. Genki desu ka? Yokoso. Japanese Quest away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Hontou ni muzukashii desu ne. So there is this ball here. You probably need this, don't you? Problem is there's no hammer. Yokatta. Welcome, Dode Cove. And anyone else watching? If it's your first time here, I am Akira. I'm a Japanese teacher in the US, and the goal here on this channel is to learn Japanese from Japanese games. And the other goal is to eventually somehow beat this shrine. Can a bomb add to momentum? Good question. Let's try. You'd think there must be a hammer somewhere here. You see our power level in the bottom right for anyone just joining. Our power level right now is 545. As we find new words in the game, various games that we play, that power level will go up. And we can learn each word we learn, power level goes up by 1. Yowai. It's kind of weak. Yeah, I feel like without a hammer, this is not really going to happen. Ohayou gozaimasu! Lucifer Lu! Genki desu ka? Muri desu ne. 2 bombs. Nah, it didn't seem to just have enough kick to it. I think we need a hammer if we're gonna have a chance at this place. Nigero. We can fall back for now. Probably, you'd think there'd be a hammer in there, but I just didn't find one. Bouken shiyou ze. Daishizen ni. Let's go on an adventure. Bouken shitai. Hokage ni naritai. Kaizoku ni naritai. Abunai. 矢が欲しい。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。どうもどうも。あ、ないですね。他の矢がありますか？欲しいですよ。あります。ありがとうございます。じゃ、またね。So, how are you displaying the power words at the bottom of your screen? Interesting, no one's ever actually asked about that before. It's just using OBS. And OBS has one of the, Tsurugi Dake. So this is like an attack mushroom. Increases your attack power. Toso Shinga Kojoshi. So attack, Kogeki goes up. Attack goes up. So yeah, let me just ooh, I hear something though. Ah! Dragon! Sugoi! Earlier today, Isaac summoned a dragon. This may be that dragon. Sugoi desu ne. That is the dragon that Isaac summoned. Let's bring the dragon hype in the chat. Sugoi. What is the counter for bait goods? I would just use standard counters, or if they're like a small thing, like coal, you know? Like coal for small things, but someone else can give their take on it. Sugoi! Dragon hype. That is the dragon that Isaac summoned earlier. Sugoi yaro. This is a dragon. Yeah, that's dragon too. Let's see if we can get some more cooked meat. Oishisou. Yakiniku. Shoot the dragon to get the scale. Yeah, it was a bit high where we were, but next time. What's your opinion on taking Japanese lessons outside of schooling? Private tutor or class? I think they can both be great, to answer your question, Seiku. I've done both. I've tutored before. As a private tutor, I've also taught a Japanese class. I think both can be very useful. It kind of depends on what your goals are. I think you can probably progress more quickly studying on your own with a tutor. But a class can be really good for motivation and speaking practice. So I think both can be really good. Oh yeah, sorry, to answer your question again. It's an OBS slideshow. There's like an image slideshow function on OBS, and I just have a file that has all of those images as transparencies, and so it just plays all those images with those files. That's all it is. It's just a slideshow on OBS. Eh? Where in the world did my meteor rod go? Eh? Kawareta. It broke. Kanashi. Yeah, it's a slideshow. OBS slideshow. And it's actually a lot of work to do, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. Because I had to create each one of those by hand, and each of them probably takes around 5 minutes. So I don't know if I'd recommend doing something like that, because I got myself into a lot of work doing that. But I like that people can look at the words and level up as they see it. Ah, good idea, Lucifer. I should take a picture of the dragon. I forgot about my camera. Wasurechatta. Ooh. Abenai. Habu. So we got an herb there. Dake, shinobi dake, so it's like a ninja mushroom, helps you be silent. Tsurugi dake, so it's like a sword mushroom, helps your attack. Tsurugi means sword. Mata ne. Kirei desu ne. Kono tani. So tani is the word for valley. So you could call this place Tani. Tani wa kirei desu ne. Kono tokoro wa. A lot of wolves down here. Ookami. Ookami ga takusan imasu ne. Abunai. Uma. Uma ni norimasu. To ride a horse. Uma ni noru. So noru is to ride. Uma is horse. So uma ni noru. Uma ni norimasu. Konnichiwa. Hewitt, konnichiwa. Genki desu ka? Good to see you. How are you doing? Ooh, what do we have here? Koko wa doko? Wasure sareta shinden. Oh, the Forgotten Temple. Whoa, this sounds interesting. Iriguchi wa doko? Where's the opening? Up there. Omoshirosou. So desu ne. Uma de ryoukou suru. Can travel by horse. Benri desu ne. Yeah, you did miss a U, but I wasn't gonna. Didn't feel like mentioning it at that time. Ryoukou. Ryoukou. Koko wa doko? Chotto kowai. Kowai tokoro desu ne. Abune.難しそう。危ない。死んだ。You can't get there without flying from far away. なるほど。死んだ。危ない。 あ、生き残った。なんで? How do we survive that? 怖いよ、このところ。Ooh, do we have cover? We actually have cover. いいね。危ないですね。このところ。大丈夫かな。大丈夫かな。そうですね。Yeah, that's what I think as well. 8 ball 8. 私もそう思います。行きたい。Hopefully this one won't require a hammer. 怖かった。あ、まだ終わってない。It's not over yet, it looks like. We can see the shrine though. Moody desu. Moody. Ooh, why? What? It only hurt us one heart? What in the world? What's that wimpy shot? Okashi ne. そうですね。危ない。死んだ。無理ですね。しょうがない。Yeah, they can't lock on so like at all when you're gliding. It seems like they lock on some and they shoot, but yeah, not they can't hit you as well. 失敗した。まもう一回やってみる。Yeah, I'll try better to fly all the way. With your advice, Ace Kid. I kind of messed it up last time. It seems like you can't fly at the very end, though. It would be easier, too, if we were stronger at this point in the game. Just never stop flying. 私の夢です。ずっとずっと飛ぶこと。Just keep flying. You came from somewhere else, not from here? Okay. Ganbaro. Ganbarimasu. 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 Ganbaro. Saigo made. Tobimasu. Yatta, you were correct. Flying equals much better. Yatta. これは何ですか？すごいでっかい天使ですね。Giant Angel。すげえ。すごい。できましたね。Good time to pray after a situation like that. You know to pray. Although we can't do it yet. Shire no norikoe. You need to overcome more trials. Mottenai desu ne. Sumimasen. Inoru. Still had to pray there. Kenshi o noboritai. I see a giant angel. I climb a giant angel. I'm a simple individual. Noboru shikanai. Nothing to do but climb. It's like the guy who walked across the World Trade Center. Why did he do it? What did he say? Because it was there. Same with this angel. Nanka himitsu toka arimasu ka? There must be some secret up here, right? Nai desu ka? Hora. Yomeru? Yomeru? Baka. Baka? Baka. そしてバカ。え、何これ？怪しい。うわ、見つかった。So I haven't written on the screen so much for words yet. Mitsukaru to find. Mitsukatta. The past tense of to find, so you found me. Link, don't climb me. I wonder if someone will correct your spelling of climb, because it's a little bit off, but it's a common spelling mistake for Japanese people, I would imagine. Mitsukatta, you found me. Yatta. Mata ne. See you later. Kawaii. Mata ne. Mata ne. So Hiro says, I wonder if natto would be good on a tamago and cheese biscuito. It sounds like it probably would be good if you like natto. Why is the ta in katakana while the rest of the word is not? For what word are you talking about? Ta. Yeah, I agree, Hiro. It sounds like it probably would be good. Tabun. Oh yeah, Korok, if you're talking about the Koroks just have a weird way of speaking. And it kind of emphasizes that they speak in kind of a childish or weird way. I wonder, do any non-Japanese like natto? Yeah, some do like natto. Right. Mitsukatta. Yeah, I think it's to emphasize that they speak in a kind of strange, otherworldly kind of way. Like they have their own Korok dialect. I kind of like natto, but I know some foreigners who love it. A lot of foreigners, in fact. Yatta! Kantan desu ne. So I guess the trial here was getting past all the lasers, so we already beat it. Dekimashita ne. Yokatta. Yeah, for me the problem is the texture. Maklo, the texture is just kind of strange for me. Shokkan wa chotto okashi. Yatta. Kaen no taiken. So a giant flame sword. So kono jidai ni Goran no so Kaji Shokunin ga Desu Mountain no Hono o tsukatte. So use the fire of Death Mountain. So Hono means flames. Tsukao to use. So use the flames of Death Mountain. Kitaita and then forged this magical blade. Maho no Ken. Toshin ga akaku. So the blade glows red. Akaku kagaeteru toki ni furueba hono o horidasu. So it can shoot flame when it's glowing red. Tsuyo desu ne. Kakkoi. Let's check out our weapons now. Not bad, not bad. Waruku nai. Shiraberu. Let's examine this mysterious monk. Yeah, I think it's kind of an acquired taste. I feel like it's kind of an acquired taste, like something like mustard or wine or something like that, that you might not like right away, but if you try it, eventually, you might like it. I'm kind of in the middle of my quest with natto now. I hated it at first, but now I kind of think it's okay. Maybe someday I'll love it. I don't know. I'm halfway there. It depends what you eat it with, I think. Kokufuku no Akashi. So the proof of overcoming the trial. Yatta. Dekimashita ne. Korede waga yakume wa owaru. So with this, my role has ended. Yakume, role, owaru, to end. Yakume wa owaru. My role has ended. Katamukeru koto de. So if you tilt, katamukeru means tilt. So if you tilt the controller, you can aim in this game. I love natto. Or I love NATO, not natto. Naruhodo. Natto ga suki janai. NATO ga suki desu. Naruhodo. Now the question is, how do we get out of here? Konnichiwa. Yaritaku nai ne. Warpu shimashou. Why don't we warp somewhere? Teleport back, so desu ne. Let's teleport back somewhere. Koko desu. Hajimari no to. So back to the starting tower, see where we can fly from there. Rito Village. Yeah, we probably should go to the Rito Village, shouldn't we? For some reason, I've just been enjoying just running around. It's still fun in this game just to kind of have an adventure and just see where the wind takes you. But tabun Rito Mura ga ii kana. It's kind of fun just to like fly places and just ride places and see who you meet. Hajimari no to. The starting village. Maybe you can try Divine Beast now. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Since 2 people have mentioned it, let's see if we can't go about and try to do that. So that should be back here, right? Koko desu ne. Let's look at where it is. Yeah, so they have Yorozuya, which is general goods. Boguya, armor. Yadoya, the inn. Wapusuru, it's warp. Back to the Rito village. Ikimashou. Bita roku de tometa mono ni shogeki o taeru to. So if you use the lock on something and hit it, then it will get all that power in one moment. Yeah, we knew that. It told us that when we got the item. It's kind of a weird tip. And now that we're back at this village, let's think about a couple things. So we see the Rito village here. So let's think about our learning target. They are gaming target to save the world, so we can try to save them from this beast. Power level up, let's try to make this power level go up here. Find new words we can add to our power level. And also sentences. Let's try to find some good sentences that we can possibly write in chat. And we can gain some language arts, we can gain some grammar, even beyond just words there. Gambaro. Kono ongaku suki desu ne. I love the music here. Ah, Rusan, bringing the dragon hype. We got a new dragon today. Much like the dragon that you just brought out. Welcome, Ru. Genki desu ka? How you doing, Ru? Haven't seen you for a little while. We are at the Rito village. It's the village of the bird people. We're going to see if we can save them from this giant divine beast that's freaking out. Kono ito desu ne. Umu. Check out this bird. Kakkui. Konnichiwa. Ah, tsukaeta. Naruhodo. Yeah, the word you can say that for that, Ru, is nemui, or tsukareta. Tsukareta means tired, and nemui means like sleepy. So you could say nemui. Hanasu. Tori no ohage kowai yo. Or obake. Tori no obake kowai yo. Kotsu. Taberarechau no kana. Alright, so I think he's saying like bird obake, like bird ghosts are scary. And they might like eat your bones or something. Kanage moe. So desu ne, SF poi. It is SF poi. By the way, welcome Kanage moe. Genki desu ka? Oni-chan mo Zokuchou-sama kara kita. Kowakunai, kowakunai. So, are bird ghosts scary? Is what we gotta say, because I guess they heard it from the chief. And hechara, I believe, means they're not kowai. Why don't we say chotto kowai, a little bit scary. Ah, yokatta, watashi mo. Genki desu. Good to hear you're doing well. And I've been watching your channel on mute, was on your brother's channel. Yeah, I think my brother was streaming as well. Great Ape Greg was streaming Witcher 3 earlier today. He's the one who got me into streaming in the first place. So, Oni-chan. Kotsu yori ookii no ni kowai nante doshio. So he's saying, my older brother, let's break this down a little bit. So I was a bit confused at first with this word kotsu. I find oftentimes when I'm confused in Japanese when I'm reading, the reason I'm confused is because something I think is a word is actually a name. And I did not recognize that at first. So his name is Kotsu in Japanese. So Oni-chan, he's talking about his older brother. Kotsu yori. So yori means, so he's my brother is more than me than in something. So he's bigger than me. Oki meaning big. So even though he's bigger than me, and he is scared. So he's, yeah, to him it's really scary, because he's even littler than his brother. そうだ。鳥のお化けに、お魚いっぱいあげたら食べられないかな? So he's applying bird logic to this situation. So he's saying, what if to this this bird ghost, by the way, this is the word for ghost, obake, obake. So if you give this ghost that is a bird some fish, sakana, so I guess that's something birds like to eat. Ippai agettara, so if you give them lots of fish, would they maybe eat it? でも、お魚あげるときにコツ食べられちゃうかも。But if I was gonna give them fish, I might eat it. 食べられちゃう。なるほど。はい、話す。This guy looks like the chief here. 話す。おや？お客人ですか? So again, let's focus on finding some sentences and words here, now that we're going to talk to the big boss in this village. Right here. Okyakujin desu ka? Ah, so do we have a visitor? Ho ho. Sono koshi ni tsuketaru wa masaka. Oh, so that thing on your hip, could it be? So everyone's freaking out when they see our hip because the Sheikah slate is there, this ancient artifact. 申し遅れました。私はリトの村の族長 Khan. Okay, so his name is Khan, and he is the chief of this village, the Rito village. してその腰につけたるはシーカーストーンではござらんか? So is that thing on your hip there the Sheikah slate? This Sheikah stone? Khan! So desu ne. Yeah, maybe he has a relation to the Star Trek character. I'm not sure. Sono tori. So that means yes, or we could say chigaimasu. So he just asked a question. Is this thing on your hip the Sheikah slate? We have two options. Why don't we vote on it for fun? We can either say, number 1, sono tori, yes, it is the Sheikah slate. Or number 2, chigaimasu, nope, it's not. You are wrong. So which should we say? What do you think? Anyone in chat, you can vote. Ichi, ka, ni, ka, sono tori. That is correct, or chigaimasu, nope, different. So sono tori, we got some comments for sono tori. And Cryo, US, welcome to Japanese Quest. Thank you for the vote. So we have 2 for number 1. We got 1 for number 2. Ace Kid. We know who is kind of naughty. Ace Kid with the funny answer. Sono tori from Kanagi Moe. Kira Kira, number 1. I'll be honest, I'm going to go with number 2 for me. Kano Kano, Kanoa Kano, number 2. Also with number 2. Greg Pro, number 2. So we are tied up. We need a tiebreaker. The next one will be the tiebreak. Who is the tiebreak? Do omoimasu ga? 8ball8 goes for number 2. Okay, chigaimasu. Ho ho. Ni machigai deshita ka? Oh no, I feel kind of bad now. Oh no, Rue, you did number 1, so that would have eaten it out again. I feel like a little bit guilty now because this is what he said. Mi machigai deshita ka? Oh, I made a mistake. I saw the wrong thing. Maybe he doesn't trust his eyes now. Kawaiso. Oh no, that completely shut it down too. Kawaiso. Zannen desu ne. Let's try again. Sono tori. Yeah, the reason I kind of want to do chigaimasu too is because I knew we could just do it again and we could get more language out of it. After all, our focus on this channel is on language. So we can say, sono tori. Oh, yahari. So now he's happy. Look at the reaction. すごいリアクションですね。Yahari. This is a good word. Maybe we should add this to our power level. Yahari or yappari. It's a word you see all the time in Japanese. It's a word you don't really have in English. What do you think? Anyone in chat think we should add Yahari or yappari to our power level? I think it might be worth checking out. Let's show how we can do that. Let's go to the power level up screen. We look up a word. Thank you for writing it down, Kanagi-moe. Let's look it up. Yahari. We don't really have an English equivalent exactly. So Yahari means as expected. It's often used... you often say yappari, yappari. So this is an N3 word. Let's type in yappari. This is an N2 word. Interesting. They are both very common. Yappari, as I expected. And you might say that, like, you can say that in English, but it's kind of one word to say that feeling. You don't really have that in English, and people say this all the time in Japan. Like when you hear something and something sounds kind of expected, you can say, ah, yappari, as I thought. Yeah, yahari is more polite. Thanks for putting that, Ace. Why don't we learn both of them? Let's do yahari first. We can press C to copy it to our clipboard. We can add to our power level. The last word we learned yesterday was Nami, wave. It's also the name of a One Piece character. She's named after the sea, maybe because she's a woman of the sea. But let's add Yahari. Ah! Kairos has summoned a dragon. Doragon ga kimashita ne. Let's bring the dragon hype in the chat. Welcome. The dragons, when they are summoned, when someone subs, it brings the hype to the channel, helps us all level up, because really, what you need in a language is motivation. And what is motivation on a sugoi! And a new party member. He summoned a dragon before he became a party member. That has never happened before. Interesting. So imagine, someone was kind of like, looking in the background, summons a dragon, then they join the party. So yeah, kind of motivation in a sense for a Twitch channel is hype in a way. So dragons are another way to bring hype to this journey, if people want to. So Yahari, let's level up with that one and let's learn Yappari as well. So thank you so much for the sub. Hontoni, arigatou gozaimasu. And yeah, Yappari sounds stronger because of the Dakuten. Yeah, Okamijin, I agree. I think that's what it's... the sense with it. Yappari. Yeah, dragons are always good for motivation, exactly. Especially when you're on a quest like this, a long journey. You need dragons to ride on occasionally, or you need dragons to provide some fire support from time to time. So we have Yahari and Yappari. And interesting that they put Yappa for both of them. Yappa is another way to say it, but that I believe is even more casual, and I'll change that later. But Yahari just means... as expected. Yappa. Yeah, why did it... it's a good question. I'll change that later. But that's another variant of how to say these kanji. But I'm not sure why it says it, because it has a re there. I don't know why it would just be yappa. It's kind of strange, but I'll change that later. But Yahari as expected, Yappari also as expected, but more casual. Let's bring it back to the game.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
And the scouter says our power level is 545, but the scouter is wrong. The scouter is wrong because we just went up in power level. Our power level is now 547. Thanks, Nappa, for reminding us. Check it out. Now...
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
So now the scouter is correct, Nappa. Our power level is now 547. Yatta. Tsuyoku natta ne. Yahari. As expected, that is the Sheikah Slate. Yappari, Japanese quest wa omoshiroi. Arigato, thank you so much for demonstrating how to use yappari. Because Kanoa Kano is Japanese, so they know how to use it correctly, obviously. And also, thank you for the compliment. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ganbarimasu. となると、あなたも、リーバル様と同じく、真珠、バーメイドに乗り組める英傑のお一人。Okay. So that means that you two, just like our hero here, the name of their hero, I guess, for this village is Ribaru sama. To be respectful of them, you use sama. Ribaru sama to onajiku, so the same as that hero. Shinju, the divine beast, and you rode on the divine beast, and you are a champion like him. Eiketsu, champion or hero. Sugoi. And this is smaller font, meaning it's like kind of an aside that he's thinking to himself. Iya, Eiketsu-sama wa zenin 100年前に so 100 years ago お亡くなりに so 亡くなる means to pass away. It's kind of like a more polite way to say died. Shinu is the main verb for to die, but nakunari means more like passed away. So they all died 100 years ago. So why could he be here? ということは Shikastone no uketsugi shimono. Matsue. So he's saying, so it must be that he's someone who inherited the Seeker Stone. He can't be from 100 years ago. It's a good guess, but we are the same person. すいません。考え事. Sorry about that, I was just thinking. Eiketsu no Matsue-sama. So you who is like the descendants of the great hero. ご承でございます。このじじいの話を聞いてくださらんか? So will you listen to the to like what I have to say, what this old man has to say? わかりました。ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. あなたを英傑の末裔と見込んで改めてお願いが。Okay, so now, yeah, I'd like to thank you again, as the descendant of the champion. それは今まさに空を回遊する真珠バーメイドを止めていただきたいのです。Okay, so what I'm asking of you is this. 空を回遊する. So, 今 means now. So the one who is now flying around in the sky. Sora, sky, kaiyu suru, flying. This divine beast. Would you please stop this divine beast? 真珠を止めるには選ばしい英傑が奴を内部から制御するしかない。Alright. So the only way to stop Tomeru, to stop. So the only way to stop this divine beast is from the inside. Naibu kara. So kara means from. Naibu means the inside. Naibu kara seigyo suru. Shikanai. So shikanai means only. So the only way to do it is to control it from the inside. Naruhodo. 無駄なものにこう説明したところ、昨日流行った若者、テバとハツがメイドの偵察に行きました。So when I explained this to the village, some of the young people who are kind of reckless, these two, Teba and Hatsu, they went out and scouting Teihatsu to have a look at the divine beast. その時, so that time, メイドの攻撃を浴びてしまい. So they were attacked by the great beast. ハツが負傷してしまったのです. So 負傷, injured. So Hatsu here was injured by the divine beast. 負傷してしまった. 英傑の末裔様、お願いでございます. So you who is descended from these great heroes, Please, help us. メイドの攻撃を免れたテーバは怒りに任せてたった一人でメイドを撃たんとしております。Alright, so Teba, who is able to avoid the attacks of Meido, the great beast, he, in a fit of rage, tatta hitori de, all by himself, is going to attack Meido. Yokunai desu ne. Yeah, thank you, Gade. You remembered it. I'm glad someone remembered. Manu. A long time ago, I gave a really stupid story of how I remember this word. The power of Manu Ginobili. Manu Ginobili is a basketball player for the Spurs. And this verb, Manu Gararu, means to avoid. And so yeah, this character, this Birdman, was able, like the basketball player Manu Ginobili from Argentina, he was able to avoid this attack. If that weird story helps anyone else, please use it. If it doesn't, please wipe it from your mind forever. Manu Gararu. Yeah, let's take a look at that word. We might as well take a look at it, look it up. Perhaps it's time we learned it, since we've seen it a couple times now. To escape disaster, escape death, to avoid, to evade. And the reason it helps me, this player is named Manu, M-A-N-U. And he's really good at this, evading with his basketball skills. He's really old, but he's still really wily and good at avoiding attacks. I've got to look up Manu Ginobili one more time now that you mentioned it. Manu Ginobili. So here's Manu Ginobili. Very wily. Really good at avoiding moves. This time we might have to watch a video. Top 10 impossible shots of his career. Let's look at the one at the very end.
Rim, just enough touch, a little. And this is no easy guy to score on the break. Raiders have to go into the
Here we go.
and recover out. So that's why the ball fake is working. The ball movement's so good.
That is the power of Manu. And if you know that power, you can also learn that verb. Manu Gararu. Manu Gararu. Sometimes having really weird stories helps you to learn. Let's look at one more.
What about that? Manu Ginobili. And one.
Beautiful
So what is name?
focus. Keeps his eye on the rim. Just enough touch, a little. Look at that Spanish.
For Tony Parker to a game here at home before they go to New Jersey. I don't think he wants them to go to New Jersey his first game of the year and play against Jason Kidd. You know, all the rhetoric. Jason Kidd.
Hi. Hopefully, the NBA will not get mad about showing that short video, but you get the idea. Manu Gararu. I think now it is time we must finally learn this word. Shoganai ne. So as you can see, this word's a bit more advanced. Yeah, I have to get a gif of Manu dodging someone. True, true. We do need that. Yeah, if some people find it effective, why don't we add that? We might as well. Let us add the power of Manu Ginobili. The power of Manu Gararu. Manu Gararu. It's kind of hard for me to say. Manu Gararu. Manu Gararu. Manu Gararu. Manu Gararu. Manu Gararu. Muzukashii. But here we go. Manu Gararu. To escape from, to be rescued from, to evade. Ine. Our power level has gone up with the power of Manu Ginobili. Hopefully, the NBA will not take this video down.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Yeah, we already learned at this point, so why not just add it? I agree. I'm sure a lot of people didn't see that before, but now we can add it. 強くなったね。はい。次はテーバを探し出し。So we need to find this person now. We need to find Manu Ginobili. No. We need to find Teba. We need to find Teba, this bird who avoided the attack. And then with him, we need to stop. We need to stop this great beast. 共に真珠を止めてくださらんか? So can you please stop him? So now we must find this Manu Ginobili bird. Where is this Manu Ginobili bird? That is the question. I feel now when we find this bird that he will look like Manu Ginobili for some reason. I could be wrong about that, but that's my feeling about it. Doko desu ka? Where is this guy? Whatever works. Kanagi moe. Whatever you're into, use that to make your stories. Basketball happens to be like the only sport that I'm into. So that's where like only one of my story came from, but just that one. Is this him?
Oh.
Yeah, konnichiwa. Shinju bame doumo, okasan mo mou unzari. So yeah, my mother is already annoyed. We saw this one already. This is not the guy we need to find. This is the guy who she wants to help in the store, but he wants to open his own store. Go up a few floors? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to find the yellow dot, but Uzikashi, it's hard to find. This is the guy that wants to open his shop. So it is, yeah, the wrong guy. Ue? Ue no honto. Don't think that's the guy. Doko desu ka? Koko? Hanasu. Gomennasai. Zokuchou to no kaiwa ga kikoete shimaimashita. So sorry, but I heard your conversation with the chief. Let's break this down a little bit. Kaiwa means conversation. Could be a good word to add to our power level, to be honest. Kikoete shimaimashita. So I heard it without really trying. So sorry about that. I overheard your conversation. Otto, teba to tomo ni medo o taiji shite itadakeru toka. So I heard that along with my husband, Otto meaning husband, that you might defeat that beast. Shikashi, watashi ga kyōryoku dekiru koto to ieba, Otto no ikisaki o oshie suru koto gurai shika. So, in terms of helping you, though, all I can really do is tell you where my husband is. Hey, that's pretty good, though. So we can say, Oshiete, please tell us. Wakarimashita. Understood. Otto ga mukatta no wa Heibura Zanmyaku no fumoto no Rinosu Toge ni aru. Okay, so he is at this mountain range, at this ridge. Naruhodo. And Fumoto means like the bottom of a mountain. So we need to find Rinosu Toge. Rinosu Ridge. Naruhodo. Hiko Kunrenjo to yobareru basho desu. So to yobareru means the place that is called something. So well, this means place. So the place that is called, this is like the flight practice area, is what it's called. Naruhodo. Soko wa Ritozoku no Rito no senshi tachi ga Kuchūsen no renshu o suru basho. So that's the place where people The Rito tribe practices their aerial combat. Let's break down aerial combat. So Kuchu Sen, aerial combat. Let's break it down. First kanji means sky. Second kanji means inside, so inside the sky. Third kanji means fight. So sky, inside, fight, put it all together. Aerial combat. Kuchu Sen. Sometimes when you learn kanji, the English is harder than the Japanese. So you just put 3 words together that make sense. Boom, aerial combat. Don't have to learn a new word like aerial. Just sky, inside, fight. Very easy. When you know the kanji, of course. And you know the readings of it. The Japanese reading and the Chinese reading. Because this uses the own reading, which is the Chinese reading. Kuchu Sen. おそらく夫はメイドとの戦いに万全を期するため武器を調達しに行ったのでしょう。Okay, so probably my husband, for the fight with Meido, the great beast, is getting ready and preparing weapons over there. そういえば今回夫は歩いて飛行訓練場に向かいました。Just so you know, he walked there. 歩く to walk, 歩いて. So we went there by walking because it's probably safer. なるほど。So maybe it's in this direction. 普段ならリパル広場から飛行訓練場へと飛び立つのですが. So normally he would just fly from that platform over there, the square that you can see over there. But now, 今は空高く飛ぶと, but now if you fly high in the sky, あのメドに撃たれますからね. But now you'll be shot down by that divine beast. そうですね、大変。リバル広場はリトの英傑リバル様からその名をいただいた憩いの場. So it's a place to rest, and it got its name from this great hero, Ribaru, the one from 100 years ago. It was named after them. 忌まわしき日のことが忘れ去られないように. So yeah, so that we can never forget that day. 髪型, yeah, interesting hairstyle, right? 髪型, hairstyle. Quite a hairstyle, kind of like a One Piece character who goes ma. One Piece character says that, has a similar hairstyle. Weird reference, someone might know it. Ooh, a memory. If there's a lot of dialogue, I'll just let this run. So just listen, see how much you can understand.
どうだい今の。君にはとても真似のできない系統だろう。上昇気流を発生させ空高く舞い上がる僕の技。空の支配者リトの中でも芸術品とまで言われるテクニック。この技をもってすれば厄災ガノンに対して有利に戦いを進められること間違いなしだよ。そして一族でも最高と称えられる弓の使い手。つまりこの僕リーバルこそ厄災討伐の要にふさわしい戦士ってことさ。なのに僕に与えられた役目は君の援護だ。君がその古臭い大麻の剣とやらの主ってだけで。愚の骨頂だよね。おや、怒ったのかい？それなら勝負と行こうじゃないか。場所はそうだな。あそこなんてどうだい？ごめん。君は一人じゃあの真珠に行くことさえできないんだっけね。
Matsue-sama. Matsue-sama. Do saremashita ka? So, descendant of the hero, what happened? Gomenasai, sorry. Watashi ga iroiro iisugite shimatta. So sorry, I said too much. Wakaranai koto ga arimashita ra watashi de yokereba ato de kite kudasai. So yeah, if there's something you don't understand, just ask me later. But before I move on, I actually want to mention the comments, because Kanage Moe made a really good comment about that last scene. Eraso. So erai means, like, eraso means someone is acting really kind of arrogant, and that is very much how that other hero, the bird hero, acted in that scene. And why don't we add that word to our power level, because it's a good word that we could add that's very much encapsulates that scene. He was kind of boasting about how he can fly, we can't fly, why do we get to be like the great chosen one for the Master Sword? He wants to be the special one, he's better, he can fly better, he's a better warrior. So he was acting really eraso. Erai is the word. So let's see if eraso will show up as a separate thing. Eraso. Yeah, self-important. Important looking, proud. Kind of arrogant. So desu ne. Yeah. What Konnichiwa, Griffin-san kara chotto urusai desu ne. Yeah, what Kanoa Kano said is correct. He is totally tsundere. Meaning at first he's kind of cold, but later might warm up to you. Tsundere. So desu yo ne. Tsundere kamoshirenai. So, eraso. Eraso nafu, an air of importance. So why don't we add some of these? Because it can mean a good thing too. Like, when you say erai, it can mean great or admirable. So why don't we add erai? But then, eraso, like we saw in the comments, is also a useful word. Not this one. Eraso. Self-important. Why don't we add that as well? Give you another sense of the word. Eraso. So erai, great, important, admirable. For example, if someone said that they've been studying every day for a year, I could say, ah, erai, great, you've done a really good job to do that. But if someone's being really arrogant, you can say, eraso. Right, exactly. Yeah, erai is a positive thing, but eraso, not so much. So it's kind of good to have both, because you do see both a lot. Like, for example, erai, you see in anime a lot if someone is really, like, I don't know, like a noble or something, like a great person. But you see if someone's being arrogant, someone will say, eraso ni, why are you acting so arrogant? So our power level up to 550. Yatta. Tsuyoku natta ne.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
The scouter says her power level is now 550. 550. Tsuyoku natta ne. Asoko? Tabun. Hero number 9 says, Kampeki. Kampeki. Let's look that up quick. So we added the word Kampeki before. Oh, are you going to break down the cutscene? Yeah, we should do that, shouldn't we? I completely forgot about it. So Kampeki, meaning perfect. And then Kampeki also can mean short temper, but I'll be honest, the only one you probably really need to worry about is this meaning perfect. This one's quite rare. I have never really seen it, well, in my reading. So I wouldn't worry about it. Kampeki Shugi, perfectionism. And yeah, we should look at that scene, shouldn't we? Let's just fly over here first. And as we watch that scene, let's think about, are there any sentences we should add to our sentence deck today? Because we haven't added any sentences yet. We've added 5 words, which is good. So we're kind of good on words today, but we should add a sentence or 2. Hai, koko de tomarimasu. Let's see if we can see that scene now. I just need to go to the VOD view. The sentence, ha 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 ha. Was there a ha 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 sentence? Alright, so we just need to go to my videos and look at the video we just looked at. The reason we do this is there is no pause in this game during the cutscenes. So we need to go back into the video and we can take a look at it. The one from 100 years ago is named after them. Here we go. One Piece character says that. Has a similar hairstyle. Weird reference. Someone might know it. Ooh, a memory. Yomimashou. If there's a lot of dialogue, I'll just let this run. So just listen, see how much you can understand. Thank you, me from the past. Dodai imano. So he starts off right from the beginning acting kind of eraso, acting kind of arrogant. So he's saying, Dodai, how is that? Imano, what I just did there. Ima means now. So what do you think of me? How awesome am I? Basically the first thing out of his mouth. Kimi ni wa, so as for you, kimi means us. Totemo mane no dekinai. So mane means to copy. So it's something that you, like, this is a technique that you definitely can't copy, right? It's impossible for you. So now he's explaining the technique and he's gesturing. So Jojo Kiryu. So you take an updraft and you ride that, or no, you make an updraft and then you ride that updraft. Sora takaku mayagaru. So flying high into the sky. Boku no waza. So waza means technique. So make a big draft, ride that draft, and then ride it up. That is his technique. And he's probably right. You probably can't do that with normal arms. Probably can't do that with wings either, but it's a game. So this demo here. So even among the Rito tribe, who rules the sky, even among my tribe, Geijitsu Hinto Mare Iwararu. So it's like my technique is said to be like very refined, like a very high level, like very artful, beautiful technique. So I'm like the best among even my tribe. So again, chotto erasoni, a little bit arrogant here. So machigai nashi. So there's no mistaking it that if you have that with this technique we can fight against Ganon. We can definitely fight against him to our advantage. And also, even in my tribe, I'm said to have the I'm said to be like the best with a bow in my tribe as well. Saiko. Saiko meaning best. So I'm praised as being the best with the bow in my tribe. Tsumari. So in conclusion, tsumari, to sum up. So yeah, I am a warrior who is suitable, the most suitable to take down Ganon. So that is sums up everything I've been saying.
戦士ってことさ。なのに僕に。
Nanoni. But. Yeah, this is what he's kind of annoyed about though. Nanoni. Boku ni ataerareta yakume wa kimi no engo da. So yeah, but my role, yakume means my role, but my role is only kind of backing you up, helping you. Even though I'm the one who should be the true hero. Yeah, this is a pretty good sentence. I was thinking the same thing, Kanagi-moe. Yeah, this is not a super long sentence, so why don't we add this one to our power level? The way we do that, I will draw a Triforce in the corner. We will break down this sentence, and if someone could write that down there, we can add it to our sentence spreadsheet. It's a Google spreadsheet you can see in the language arts section on our channel. So let's break this down. So this is kind of the second part of another sentence or another idea. So he's saying, Nanoni, although I'm the best in my tribe, although I'm the best warrior, boku ni ataerareta yakume wa, so the role given to me, yakume means role. We learned that from Xenoblade 2 as well. They talk a lot about their role in that game. So the role given to him, boku, I, ataerareta, given to me. It's the passive form of to be given. Yakume wa kimi no engo da. So backing you up. Basically reinforcements for you. Like, I should be the one leading the charge, but I'm just backing you up. So I'm not the main hero. And basically he's saying how I don't like this. So again, summing up, Nanoni, boku ni ataerareta yakume wa kimi no engo da. So the role given to me is backing you up. Let's check that word engo. Since we're looking at the sentence, let's see what other nuances there are for that. Engo. So backing, relief, protection, covering. And if you break it down, go means to protect, momoru, to protect, and then en by itself means like help. So help protecting, basically, when you put it together. Engo. いいですね。書きました。Let's see if it's correct. なのに、僕に与えられた役目は君の援護だ。It looks correct. やった。Thanks for writing it. That is the sound of unlocking this sentence. We've discovered the power of a new sentence, and we have successfully written it in chat, so I'll copy and paste it now. ちょっと待ってください。Copy and paste. Add to our sentence deck. And the time, 今、何時ですか ?9時38分. So it's 9:38. Let's add the time as well. Yeah, it is a good sentence. Thanks for suggesting it, Kanagi-moe. I think it is a good one to add. Let's look at our sentence deck quick. So last time, you can see the one we added last time. 相手を思う気持ちって大事なんですね. So it's important to think of other people's feelings. That's what we learned last time. How to say that in Japanese. And this time, なのに, although the role given to me is just backing you up. He's not too happy about that. It might be worth looking at the other side of this sentence at some point too, since it is kind of the second half of a sentence.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Power level, still 550, but we just got stronger with sentences, so we're feeling good. Let's continue the scene here.
与えられた役目は君の援護だ。君がその古臭い大麻の剣とやらの主。
So yeah, just because you're the one who has this old master sword, that's why we have to help you?
ってだけで。具の骨頂だよね。
具の骨頂だよね. So for some reason that didn't show up, but he's like, that's ridiculous, basically, what he's saying.
おや怒ったの
What? Are you mad? 怒る to be mad. おや怒ったのかい? What? Have I angered you?
それなら勝負と行こうじゃない
So if I have angered you, then how about we have a duel? Yeah, the word there, furukusai, old-fashioned. Yeah, calling the Master Blade this old, decrepit sword.
ないか場所は
Basho, so where should we have our duel?
そうだなあそこなんてどうだ
So how about over there?
いごめん
Gomen. Sorry.
ごめん君は一人じゃあの真珠に行くことさえできないんだ
So sorry, you by yourself can't even get there. You can't even get to that place, can you?
ね
Exactly, Kanagimo. You mad? Okotta kai. Yatta. We did it. Let's bring it back to the game. So yeah, watching it a second time, he seemed even more arrogant, kind of. Kawai. あのやつは強そう。Oh, they see us? Are you seriously from here? よく見える. Those guys can see really well. Somebody seems jealous. Yeah, he seems very jealous. That guy's got some issues, for real. For some reason, I've been on ice arrows for a long time. Let's change back to normal arrows. そうですね。目がいい. Need all these arrows. Yaga が必要ですね. 危ない. The risks I go through to get arrows. Abunai. Nigero. Nigero. Yatta. Mitsukatta. Sha Tower. Sha Tower. Ikimashou. Shiraberu. Let's examine. Looks like we're near the place where we need to be to meet the warrior. Hopefully he's not as arrogant as the guy 100 years ago. Shiraberu. Hoshiyo. Yeah, we're very low on arrows. Arrows are very important in this game. Sometimes for shrines, like you really need them. We're very low on arrows. Hitsuyo desu yo. They are necessary. Ya wa totemo benri desu ne. They're very convenient to have arrows. Kakusareshi kaze no michi. So some hidden path in the wind. Ah, so this must have something to do with the wind, because we're in the the flight area, the bird area. Naruhodo. Gambaro. Katta. I like the idea that that machine's just waiting in here for like hundreds of years. All of a sudden, some guy rises out from the wind, lands on him with a spear, life is over. Murasaki Lupi. Yatta. We are rich. All those thousands of years waiting just to be destroyed in one downward spear thrust. Chotto kawaisou. Eh. 失敗した。そうですね、一発 KO。One hit KO. Yosh. Tsugi kara doko ni? Now where do we go? There must be a treasure somewhere too. Takara wa doko desu ka? Wakarimasen. So we can go up there now? Yappari. Did you not just get treasure? Oh yeah, we did get some treasure, didn't we? Or did we not? No, we didn't get treasure, did we? We just got the monster. Turn left. So we made it to the end. Maru says, do you have Netflix, Sensei? Yeah, I actually did have Netflix. And I really love this show, this Japanese show, Terrace House on Netflix. Highly recommend it. Oh yeah, we did get a purple rupee. But I canceled my Netflix for something that, for me, is better. I got this thing called Fuji Television, Fuji TV. You can watch Japanese TV, basically. It's kind of like Japanese Netflix, but it's like live TV. And so it's a little more expensive than Netflix, but I canceled my Netflix to get that. Fuji TV, yeah, it's a little expensive, but I canceled my Netflix for that. I'll probably get Netflix again someday. Why do you ask, Ru? I really do like Netflix, though, so I'm sad to cancel it, but for right now, I just don't have enough time to watch it, really, in addition to Fuji TV. I also have a Crunchyroll account that I haven't used that much recently. What's over there, I wonder? I do kind of want it. Yatte miru. Rue says, I've been watching an original series called Children of Mud. Children of the Mud Whale. Oh, interesting. Terrace House, I think it's great listening practice. I think it's a good show, too. It's my favorite show on Netflix. It's obviously in Japanese, but for anyone learning Japanese, I think Terrace House is an amazing show to watch. The Japanese they use is so natural, so conversational. If you go to Japan, talk to young people, that's what they'll sound like. I think it's kind of addictive, too. It's a good show. Highly recommend Terrace House. All seasons. I'm not totally current, but It's very good. Yatta. Anyone else seen Terrace House? What do you think of it? Watashi wa daisuki desu yo. By the way, Rue, Call of the Mud Whale? Or Children of the Mud Whale? What kind of show is that? Do you watch Dragon Ball Super? I have watched it. I'm not current on it. I've watched several episodes. I haven't watched all of it. But I love Dragon Ball in general. I grew up on Dragon Ball. I mean, obviously, this whole channel, one of our main goals is over 9,000, so you know I love Dragon Ball. Kakaroto no sentou ryoku wa ikutsu desu ka? 8,000 ichou! 8,000 ichou! Over 8,000. In Japanese, it's over 8,000. So that is our goal. Make our power level go up. Let me look at the comments here. Kanagemoi says, I watched a bit of it. Some of the men are a bit... in it, especially when they are obvious about getting attention of a girl. It's pretty interesting. What do you exactly mean with that sense for describing the men? I'm not totally sure what you mean by that. Watching Super, not caught up yet. Children of the Mud is a Netflix original anime about an exiled colony that lives on a boat-like island on a sand sea. Omoshirousou. The question is, do they have Japanese subs? If they do, could be interesting to watch if someone's studying Japanese too. In the theme of this channel. Most Japanese original shows do have Japanese subs. If you, I think, change your region to Japan, you might have to do that now. You didn't used to have to do that, but I think you might have to now. Dekimashita ne. But you're right, sometimes in that show, Kanagimoy, Terrace House, there can be some weird behavior between the opposite sexes in that show, but if you compare it to, like, The Real World, a similar show in the US, they're much cooler to each other than a show like that. Like, everyone's generally pretty nice to each other, and there's a lot of actually thoughtful conversation, more so than I'd say the English show, but maybe it's just, I don't know, watching it in Japanese, it's a different feeling. Maybe it's the same, I don't know. It's been a while since I saw Real World. Waga yakume wa owaru. Nice! Japanese and English. Good to hear. People can check out that show in Japanese as well. Ii desu ne. Right, that's what I thought you meant, but I didn't totally know the exact nuance you're going for with that. Naruhodo. So it looks like we'll get some air combat training here next time. I'm thinking I might end a little bit earlier today. Thinking I might end right now. We've been going about 2 hours. We'll start up again tomorrow at the same time, 8 o'clock Central Time. Kyou wa tanoshikatta. So I'll write the number here. 8時から配信します. And I wanted to mention, next Tuesday, I might have plans on Tuesday, so we might be streaming in the morning on Tuesday for a change, next Tuesday, just to let you know. But tomorrow we'll stream from the normal time, 8 p.m. Central Time, 8時から配信します. 今日は楽しかった. ありがとうございます. じゃあ、またね. I'm not saying goodbye quite yet. Let's find someone to host. Who should we host today? Is the question. Might be cool to host, Ooh, nice. It looks like Japan English, they are doing a real life stream in Japan. And they are hiking to Takeda Shrine in Japan. So that could be a really cool person to host, I think. Why don't we host them today? We hosted them again, we hosted them like a week ago. Japanese streamer, also speaks good English because they lived in New Zealand for a time. And right now they are on a real-life stream hiking in Japan. So this is like a really cool thing to host right now. So I'm going to host them. Omoshiro, so let's go over there and let's say hello. And yeah, we can host them sometime too, Ru. But this time I think we're going to host someone who's doing a real-life stream in Japan. We'll stream again from tomorrow. Japan time, 10 o'clock. Gozen 10時から配信します。Central time で8時から配信します。So we'll stream again tomorrow. Thank you so much for summoning the dragons today, Isaac and Kuros. Anyone else watching, feel free to follow if you want to. You can join us on this quest. And tomorrow, we will learn more Japanese from Breath of the Wild. And yeah, we definitely want to host someone who's... They are literally on a hike in Japan, and you can talk to her. And she speaks English and Japanese. So let's go over there, and let's watch this journey. I will join too. じゃあ、今日は楽しかった。じゃあ、またね。We will end there for today. また明日。